Who invented the magnifying glass? Have you ever wondered who first thought of using a lens to see things up close? The story of the magnifying glass is quite fascinating. The invention of the magnifying glass is generally credited to Roger Bacon, an English Franciscan friar and scholar from the 13th century. Around the year 1250, Bacon was conducting experiments with lenses and optics at Oxford, England. He described the use of a convex lens to enlarge small objects, which is recognized as the first recorded use of a magnifying glass in a form we would recognize today. By the year 1268, his work had led to the adaptation of magnifying lenses for primitive spectacles. This innovation helped people with failing eyesight continue their work and enjoy reading. It is interesting to note that before Roger Bacon's formal invention, the idea of magnification was already known in ancient times. Civilizations like the Egyptians and Assyrians used polished crystals or pieces of glass as early magnifiers to see fine details. The Romans also had their own methods of magnification. The philosopher Seneca mentioned using a glass globe filled with water to magnify letters. Additionally, Emperor Nero reportedly used an emerald to better view gladiatorial contests. However, these examples were not magnifying glasses as we define them today. They were more like early applications of the principles of magnification. From a collectible and antique perspective, early magnifying glasses and lenses are significant artifacts. They representing a blend of science, craftsmanship, and daily utility from the medieval period onward. Antique magnifying glasses often feature convex lenses mounted in decorative frames made from materials like brass, ivory, or wood. Collectors appreciate these items not only for their optical function, but also for their historical craftsmanship and the role they played in the development of vision aids and scientific instruments. The invention of the magnifying glass paved the way for important optical advances, including eyeglasses, microscopes, and telescopes. Collectors of antiques often value early magnifying glasses as tangible links to the history of science and technology. Knowing that Roger Bacon's work in the 13th century laid the foundation for these devices adds to their historical and collectible significance. While the concept of magnification existed in ancient civilizations, the magnifying glass as a defined instrument was indeed invented by Roger Bacon in 13th century England. Antique magnifying glasses are collectible items that reflected this important technological development and the craftsmanship of their time. So next time you pick up a magnifying glass, think about the rich history and the brilliant mind behind its invention.